Let's wait.
I got really good upload speeds right here, so it shouldn't be buffering and all that silly shit.
Okay.
What did you call it? Dub C on ice?
Yeah.
There we go. Dub C on ice.
Yeah. Everybody's.
All
All right. Chris is back. Hey, Chris. Welcome back.
Hey.
Sorry about that. We are fighting some signals, but we're getting there.
There we go. Psycho Cephas says hi. Jack of Trade says okay. Chat's back. Okay, there we go.
Here we go. I think we're back in. I think we found the right spot.
Yep.
To give everybody an update.
Hey, Gray, how's it going?
We are -3, almost -4 outside. But we are about 50 inside.
So, yeah, I had to put my aluminum hat on to get better Wi-Fi service out here in the bush.
Okay, good. All right, so.
That's about the normal delay, I think.
Yeah, I think we're back in action now.
So.
All right, so I've learned a lot on this trip. I've tested a lot of my gear, but being out in the cold. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming live stream. Being out in the cold this long is probably the longest it's been since I've been hunting with my dad. Hey, Michelle, welcome to live stream. Thank you for coming. What's up, Chewbacca Outdoors? Thanks for coming. Hey, Christine. It's intense. I'm not gonna lie. Testing the gear is good, and Sawyer filters, they work great in summertime in 3 seasons. Life Straw works great, but I can tell you what doesn't work great when those freeze over. Or we're drinking water from the lake right now, and it was having a hard time filtering our water. This is our water that we're pre-filtering. Thanks to Jack of Trades, I got some water storage. It is yellow. It is not pee. It is water. Okay, it is water. This is a tanning color. What's up, Brian? Welcome to live stream. Once everybody gets in here, I will do my contest. I got a contest for a $25 gift certificate to allmres.com, and we're gonna be eating some new stuff. So, again, this is not pee water. This is drinking water. We are filtering it with Life Straw. Life Straw was plugged up today, so I took a little footage of this. When we back flushed the filter, it was full of krill, freshwater shrimp, and it was all like swimming around stuff. So thankfully,
we cleaned it.
Yeah, thankfully we blew it out, got it all cleaned out. We had to use the syringe, and we could get water kind of cleaned up.
That's why you always filter your water. Don't drink other fake crap they do on.
We went on an expedition yesterday.
Up to around 10.
10. Say right now
This is a heat wave.
It's -3 outside.
That's not even including the wind chill.
And it's 50 degrees inside. So
we're about 50 miles from the Canadian border, out in the middle of nowhere. I'm surprised I have any kind of cell reception out here at all.
Yeah. Please bear with us.
Yeah, it's the best we can do. And I don't want to move it too much and drop the entire live stream again.
All right, so hang in there, guys.
I'm gonna keep dinking around with it, trying to find a better spot. I had it perfect, and then my tripod decided to adjust itself.
All right, so one thing I want to talk about is, I'm excited to introduce, and we'll probably eat in some allmres.com. I enjoy all the vendors that produce MREs, such as Minotaur Trading Company. I had the links in the other video, but www.minotaurtradingcompany.com, foreignmres.com, and then we have allmres.com. For those who stick around, I'll be doing a contest. Please hang in there. About, I'd say, less than, I don't know, probably 45 minutes from the Canadian border. We're in northern Minnesota.
Yeah. We're out in the sticks.
We're in the middle of, what lake is it again? I keep on forgetting.
Silver Island Lake.
We're in Silver Island Lake. We tried to do some fishing. So the first day, We drilled the holes for our tent. Hey, Sue, welcome to the live stream. Drilled the holes for our tent and placed our Cuboid 2.0.
Should be pretty much gone now.
And we set it up. And the first night, all the water from the holes came up and saturated our tent. So we were about 2 inches of water.
Yeah.
So Ryan invented the bushcraft water bed. We woke up the first night, and luckily it wasn't too cold. It was like 10 degrees, 5 degrees. We could recover. We had to bring all our stuff out. Hey, what's up, I-67? Hey, Jesse, welcome to live stream. Sorry about the signal. It's not the greatest out here. A couple cool things that we can see tonight is we're hoping to see the Aurora Borealis, which is
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. We're hoping to see that. What's up, History Saver 1941? What's up, DB Outdoors?
Yeah. It's not fish, DBs. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I literally had the same minnow on my tip up for the last 48 hours.
Yeah, we had 2 tip-ups up for quite a while. We jigged. But here's the problem. We put the holes in the where we're fishing inside our tent. We actually worked out last night. We tried again this morning, and all the water started coming out. Luckily, it didn't come inside the tent. It went outside. So we're frozen in about 2 inches of ice. I can probably show that. But going outside instantly, like we were cutting holes in ice, trying to get the water. And we have the life straw. He has a gravity feed. And within seconds of these filling these Sawyer squeezes, they started icing up, and I couldn't use those. So it's been a challenge. I tried chopping enough wood today because it's supposed to get -10 tonight when we're sleeping. No fish yet. I don't know. I thought we were gonna hit the fish right. We're at 15 feet deep based on the map, and that's why we camped here. Is kind of we set this up, but we kind of got messed up because when we cut the holes in the ice, the water was back flowing, and that was
Hi, Average Joe.
the temp in the shelter right now is 51 degrees.
Yeah,
So I got my indoor temp and -4. It's -4.2 outside. It's dropping fast, but we have a Dino Glow heater up front, propane is a backup, and then we have a Russian Bear stove, which is a small, and it's keeping us warm. It's the last stove. But
yeah.
Luckily, this is an insulated tent. This is built for that. It has 2 layers. It has an outside layer, and then, like I can show on the window, this is the outside layer, and it has an air pocket in between it, and then outside is right there. And it's cold.
Yeah. And the reason you leave the screens open like that is hot air will get in between the 2 layers and kind of creates an insulation barrier. Keep the cold out.
Yeah, hot air from the inside of the tent goes inside that barrier. But
That's a nice history savior. Said it's 76 where he's at.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we initially we're hoping for warmer weather tomorrow. The warmer weather, we can do actually some fishing, and we can go out and scout some areas. We may have to move the tent because, like I said, we got this situation figured out, and I have all this filmed, so I don't want to go in too much detail. But we had to clean everything out of the tent, shovel about 6 inches of snow on the tent, put an insulated mat down, and put the waterproof floor in. And we're good now, the tent and surrounding the tent, because we built ourselves up, but that didn't stop us from having water surrounding. So all the stuff we had outside, like our axes, our saws, we went out there today. The sleds were all frozen in ice. I had to chisel that all out. And all the water, last thing you want to do is get wet because you're instantly frozen. I had a hard time getting my gloves off because they were frozen on. They're still wet. I got everything kind of like hanging all around. But yeah, and then just talking to you guys, I'm watching it because I got this Go V, and I'm just watching the temps because it's supposed to get pretty cold tonight. We are in northern Minnesota on Clearwater Lake.
Silver Island Lake.
Silver Island Lake. I'd say about 45 minutes from Canadian border.
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour. give or take. That's just because the roads are windy. I'd say we're probably, the way the crow flies, probably a maximum of 75 miles from Canada.
Yep. So I'm here with Ryan Outdoors. We've been wanting to do this adventure, and this has taught me a lot. Getting out here, and we're all excited. We had some delays, and we finally had a good day today, but it was so cold. Like, I was trying to go fishing out today. I was trying to get out there and trying to get out there and actually do something, but it was so cold I couldn't do that. I don't know how, people do it even in colder temperatures, because the one thing is, we are in a lake.
Hi, Chris.
In the lake, there's no cover.
Just east of the Boundary Waters. We're in the Superior National Forest.
Yep, Superior National Forest. There's no cover, so we actually went to, like, the island, one of the islands. There's islands out here, and I did a ration review and ate out there, and it was really nice. We were hoping to get some cover, but the woods didn't even cover us. It felt like the wind was going over the island and going through it. Really crazy.
It's always windy here. I actually came here last summer and did a kayak camping
AJW.
trip. And it was so windy. There was a couple of days I was stuck at land. I couldn't take my kayak out because it would have capsized me.
So yeah, and we actually had some fresh meals. We're mixing fresh meals with MREs and rations.
Yeah.
This morning we had breakfast. It was biscuits and gravy, and I used a steam bake kit I got from Jack of Trades. And then I mixed in hash browns from MREs and a maple sausage patty, and we split that. It was a great breakfast, perfect breakfast for today.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest challenge so far, Jesse, just the longevity of cold, like understanding what I need to pack, and then coming in here and like I felt like I can relate a lot to Dennis, right? I got inside, and I kind of get like anxiety because I come inside my tent, and there's not enough room to have everything organized like I like it. So I come in here and I'm like, okay, I'm fully dressed. I got all my stuff, and then I need to clean up. So I get my hygiene kit out, but then my boots are iced over, and I gotta get those warm. And then my parka's iced over, my things. So having the room, you got to be effective, quickly, and then making sure that you get that stuff thawed out. And so I think the biggest challenge so far is understanding 100% efficiency for room, because I'm like, I get everything out, and then I realize I gotta put stuff back so I can we gotta cook, so we gotta get everything set up for cook. It's like you only have enough room to do one thing at a time, and I like to multitask, so that kind of takes away from that. That's one challenge. Next challenge is I thought all these water filters would be perfect and working, but it actually turns out they're not that effective. Soon as they get iced over a little bit, they are totally nothing. You can't get nothing out of them. I was all excited, and I was like, I went to get that review, and I have this Sawyer Squeeze 64-ounce package. Soon as I put it in my backpack, we're headed out. I got out there, I put it in the filter. This was kind of like icy, but then I put the filter on, which is I got these the Sawyer filter, which is the like normal flow, but just having that filter messed it up because it had a little bit of ice in it. Because any bit of ice in this will create a backflow, and you won't get any water through it. So we had to boil it. And then we also noticed there's a lot of freshwater shrimp in the water, so we had to back flush our filters. So kind of like doing that. I mean, when I got to the island to review that ration, I just boiled the water for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Another tough aspect, sorry to interrupt you, is going to the bathroom.
Oh, man.
You have to get dressed like Nanook of the North to go use the bathroom, even if you just have to go pee. It's not just run out behind a tree. It's you walk half a mile to the trees, or you just go pee in the snowbank.
Yep.
I don't even want to talk about number 2.
Yeah.
So
it's cold, especially in this wind. And it's been windy the entire time. The smokestack is horizontal, like the smoke is going horizontal. It's flying.
Yeah, tomorrow. I think my dad's
Hey, what's up?
My
live stream.
So tomorrow, it's supposed to be warm. It's supposed to get up to like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It's actually supposed to warm up throughout the whole night to 30 degrees, but the wind's going to be about 30 miles an hour. So it's almost going to kind of, negate each other. But if it's sunny out, I can deal with the wind. But today, with it being -3 and the wind, not even cool.
Yep, it already dropped to -4.5. So
Yeah.
the sun went down just recently, and as soon as that sun went down, so the temperature.
Yep.
But it's there's been staggering kind of like faults at each one. But I've also learned what to pack, what not to pack. We got.
I was wondering how y'all were handling that.
Yeah, that's not a.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. Like, one of the biggest challenges was that. I mean, going to the woods and figuring that out. It's easy, but on the ice, not so easy.
Yeah, I don't have a bucket.
Yeah, that would be on the list. And Brian actually forgot his coat.
Yeah.
And he's been doubling up on his hoodies and stuff. That's been a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally thawed out my snow pants from the Great Flood.
Yep.
But yeah, I've got all my long johns on and 2 hoodies. I've got a baklava, or however you say that. 2 pairs of gloves. I've got electric socks. I've got numerous pairs of wool socks. Just to stay warm.
Somebody actually mentioned the hot hands or the hand warmers for inside sleeping bag. Thank you. That is a huge help at nighttime for sleeping. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest problems I have, like Ryan Outdoors actually has electric socks. That's really nice. But when I go to bed, one of the things that wakes me up is there's the bottom of my sleeping bag, which the bottom of the bag doesn't open up. It's actually only the corner, and there's a hole. And this hole is about the size of a dime. And that still lets in enough cold air where my feet get cold. Now,
Right.
I place these hand warmers in here. I got these hot hands hand warmers. I just open one up, throw it in the bottom of my sleeping bag, and it creates this like little heat zone. And that's helped me sleep the night.
This helps too.
Yep. So Ryan's got this, I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That's a heating fan. It's actually energized by the heat. So that's really cool.
Yeah. Helps circulate the air around us. And it hurts if you touch the blade if you forget that it's there.
Yeah. Well, stoking the fire at night when you're half asleep and you go and touch the hot stove, that's no fun either. But yeah, the chemical heaters, the hot hands, putting those in your pockets and the trip is nice. Covering your face, huge importance.
Yeah.
You know, the COVID thing and all that stuff, the whole situation with that, you wear a mask. I actually brought my mask out from that, and that's been helping me cover my face for that because the wind, after it hits you, like it freezes everything. As soon as I go out in this cold, freezes everything. Hey, Pat the Patriot, welcome. Hey, what's up, Rick?
Pat the Patriot? I don't know him.
Yeah. So for dinners today, we're gonna eat some rations. I got some rations from allamurrays.com. I don't know if anybody's interested or seen that website. They're pretty cool. I was having links down below, but it's allamurrays.com, www. And then there's mentortrainingcompany.com, and then there's foreignmre.com.
And there's a discount code?
Yep, and you can use the discount code DUBC for that 10% off. Yeah, I actually have a few masks I was wearing. I'm wearing the mask like this one, and this is a smaller one, but keeping that wind off the face, it burns so bad. And then like within seconds, yesterday, I was actually having my eyelashes freeze together when I was walking, and that was kind of new to me. I've never experienced that.
Excuse me. Yeah. What else?
The weather is cold, super cold, and it's getting colder. I'm gonna say as we talk.
Yeah, it was supposed to be cloudy on Monday, and it snowed all day sideways, almost blizzard-like.
Yep.
And then we knew it was going to be cold today, and it sure was. And the ice, so when the ice grows, it cracks.
Yep.
We had a couple of cracks kind of go between us. Made me jump and scream like a little girl once.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That one felt like it was underneath the tent.
Yeah.
It actually shook the tent because like I said, when that's a good sign. That's all the ice. Oh, somebody's got to take off.
Oh, Chris Reedy.
All right. See you all later, Chris. And then we would be fishing in here right now, but we'd actually be swimming because if we cut the holes in the ice.
Yeah. If we wanted an Old Faithful.
Yeah.
What did I do with the
bag bomb? Yep. Yeah, I have to have chapstick right now because it both on my nose and my mouth because of the running nose and the chapped lips that happens instantly. Mm-hmm. Like I said, just getting out there when I was getting water. Yeah, the ice under us. We're on. It's actually 16 inches thick, but it still cracks. And when it cracks, it makes this like almost like a whale sound.
Yeah, it does. Like if it's especially if it's in a distance, it just makes this. Like Dub said, it almost sounds like orcas singing underneath the water. How
And
they
then
make that noise.
And it just like it sounds like a crack after that.
Yeah.
And then that's like the actual ice, how it hardens and levels. I don't know the science behind it, but I know it's a good sound.
It's expanding and putting pressure on itself, and then it breaks free. It's essentially like kind of like how an earthquake and the two plates rub together.
Yeah.
So that ice starts binding, and then it breaks and lets loose. Like some spots, it'll actually raise up and then collapse, and you'll have a big kind of like a crevasse you've got to cross.
We walked across that.
We walked across one yesterday. It had already refrozen, but. Yeah, it can be somewhat dangerous, but I'm not too worried about it right here.
It just scares the heck out of you because you're sitting here and all of a sudden you hear this cracking noise, this louder than you'd ever imagine of ice cracking, and it shakes and like kind of everything goes and you're like, whoa!
Yeah. I mean, it literally shakes.
And you feel like you said, you felt like we're on the Titanic, like the Q-boy tent going under.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much, Doughboy. But yeah, it's a great trip so far. We're both learning things. Like bring your coat. It's a good lesson.
Yeah. I know. Just kind of understanding.
Bring a bucket.
Yeah, bring a bucket. Just kind of all the things. And then I want to get a fish finder because I think that'll help with fishing.
Yeah, our underwater camera would be badass.
Yeah, you can stick the bottom warmers, adhesive, use them anywhere in your bag. Yeah, absolutely, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Those heat warmers are a lifesaver. I'll bust a couple open, throw them in my pockets, because no matter what I do, the only thing that's keeping me warm right now is when I'm like, we actually hike across the ice, and there's probably about,
nice.
What, foot and a half, 2 foot of snow right now on the ice.
Yeah.
And snowshoes would have been good.
Yep. Snowshoes would have been great. A second shovel would have been great.
Yeah. Yeah, fish finder.
Yeah, a fish finder or an underwater camera would have been spectacular. Oh, nice. You got a super chat.
Oh, nice.
Have a beer on me. New subscriber. Keep it up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to have a beer, but here shortly I'm going to have this. Some,
we got some spiced apple.
Spiced apple cider. That's not the bottle I want.
Yeah, no doubt. So Doughboy, that's a really good point. Ryan Outdoors is going to have some spiced rum. So, on keto, I am actually extremely cold. And I don't know if this is for everybody, but on keto, when I'm not eating no carbs, I'll go like 3 months with no carbs. I get cold just sitting there, and that's the first time in my life I'm ever cold. I actually, all my life, I'd be the guy that wears t-shirt and shorts throughout the cold, and
Colton Elliott,
and have no problem with it. So coming out on the ice and out here in the keto, that was hard. But now that I'm eating like normal foods and getting the carbs again, I can get that. I don't know. It's like a furnace for me. I can kick up the heat.
Yeah.
You got water warmed up?
That's good to go. This is just, I just heated that up.
And then, like I said, we're pre-purifying our water. It's not pea water. I'm setting Ryan's.
That's the tannin.
Tannin in the water, and we found out that's
organics.
Organics that are left in the water.
Yep. It's basically the earth for fermenting organics.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Jelly Doug? What's up, Ricky?
I love some of these people's names.
Yeah, we're everything's staying safe.
Yeah, Kathy Foster. Oh
Yeah.
my, frozen eyelashes.
Yeah, frozen eyelashes for sure.
Yep.
And I was like, what the heck? Because I was like trying to see, but I was kind of squinting because you also want to be careful of like because sun wasn't even out yesterday, but I felt like the sun was out because it was so bright I couldn't almost see. But every time I squint, I like couldn't open my eye back up, and it was just because that I wasn't really sweating. But I learned a valuable lesson from Ryan. Cotton kills.
Yep.
So I don't have any cotton on me.
Super important lesson.
Cotton doesn't wick away the moisture.
Nope.
It actually just holds it, and then it freezes.
Yep.
So you get cold. And that was my biggest concern of waking up day one is all that stuff was like underwater because my bag is underneath my cot. And that was underwater, and I was like, okay, if we're wet, we're cold. But luckily we were able to recover and dry everything out. That was a quick recovery.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Kathy is asking how many days we'll be here. We're going to be here till this Saturday. So I think like 4 more days. Real quick, touching base with Dub's cotton kills.
Yeah.
Cotton absorbs water, loses its R value. You'll freeze to death.
I'll get you in the
You should
shot real
always
quick.
wear wool clothing
Yep.
as best you can, because when wool is completely saturated, it still retains 80 to 90% of its R value.
There you go.
So therefore, you can still remain or hold your temperature.
Yep.
Whereas if you're wearing solid cotton and you get wet, you're gonna die.
Yep. And I've experienced that before. Uh-oh.
Yep. What's up?
Oh, they got hackers. All the ventures. Hey, what's up? Welcome live stream. Hopefully I didn't lose everybody. We buffering?
It might be my
How's our signal?
2 bars of 5G still.
So
It's
it should be
probably
good.
my iPad.
Yeah, we're trying to watch on Ryan's iPad, so I'm kind of losing signal here and
Yes,
there.
I can help.
There we
There
go.
we go. Now it's going.
Oh, it's good. It's
Now
good.
it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just my crappy iPad. That's why I don't buy Apple products.
So one of the things we really want to do out here is catch some fish. And if anybody has any advice, right now we're I think the deepest part of the lake is 15 feet.
Yep.
And we scouted out that point to the 15 feet. So at that point we're using minnows, and we hit the bottom and then rail it up about a foot, and we're sitting there. That's on our tip ups.
Dynamite DBS Outdoors
Yeah.
or DB's Outdoors.
Dynamite is that is a quick one.
Yep. Different teardrop jigs, just regular tip ups with treble hooks. Everything I've used my entire life ice fishing. I don't know if it's just this lake sucks this time of year or what. There were some other people out here yesterday on the other side of the lake, so when it does warm up tomorrow, I want to walk over there and give it a shot for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And I'm really craving fish tacos.
Yeah. So I'm going to make some fish tacos up, and I'll have that in a video later. I got a Dutch Arctic ration. Thanks for Rachel Sunshine Shed of Life. She also has her rations coming out February 2nd. Definitely check her out. Jacket Trades. I've been using all your stuff. You've been hooking me up, man. I really appreciate that for the hygiene products, the water. We had their coffee this morning, Hawaiian coffee. You have that available right there?
Yeah.
You got a fire? We got to stoke a fire to keep warm.
It's
called Kicking Horse Coffee. Sent it to Ryan Outdoors. That stuff is awesome.
It's from Hawaii.
But yeah, it's everybody. We're really hoping to get some crappie, some walleye, so we can make some fish tacos. We got some coleslaw and some tortillas, some MRE tortillas. But we had some sweet and sour chicken last night, biscuits and gravy this morning.
Yep. Oh, I brought some elk summer sausage.
Yeah.
And Chewbacca's Outdoors
yeah.
sent me this cool little smoker tube thing for cold smoking items.
Yeah. I've never had smoked cheese before.
Yeah.
That stuff is awesome.
Yeah, he gave me a rundown on it, and I smoked some cheese for the first time ever, and oh my God, was that amazing.
Wow.
So yeah, special thanks to him. I know he's watching because he sent me a text.
Yeah.
Buffering.
Yep. Yeah, I seen that. We got Roy. Hey, what's up? What's up, Roy? Welcome to live stream.
See the chat's still going.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I have 1 bar of LTE on my.
Yeah, we're hoping to
iPad.
get some walleye. I think that'd be great. Crappies, I mean, right now we're hoping to catch anything. We thought we were going to catch a lot more right off the bat. We got wax worms, we got teardrops, we got the minnows. But one big setback is the backflow. All right.
The Great Flood.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Aletha. Yeah, flooding the tent inside and outside was a problem. Let's see if it's getting colder out.
Yeah. Real quick, Chris.
Still,
I've got we've got some tortilla shells. I've got some smoked pepper jack cheese, and I've got some chicken left from dinner I made last night. So I'm thinking maybe lunch one of these days I might make some chicken quesadillas out here.
Yeah,
chicken
quesadillas, that'd be awesome. Now, there's the giveaway during the live stream here, and there's going to be a giveaway that also is a CR1M, and then there's a SE survival knife. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's one of my latest videos. That drawing is going to be February 2nd. The giveaway for this one is going to be all MREs, $25 gift certificate, and I'm also going to give away some rations. We're making some hot water in the fire, but we basically just want to check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing, and kind of show our adventure, how we're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Adam? Welcome to live stream. Yes.
Yeah. In the wintertime up here, it's pretty difficult to find worms. So waxworms and minnows work pretty good for them.
Yeah.
When they like biting.
Yeah. And that's the one thing that, and that's the thing with fishing. You can come out here 100 times, and obviously the more gear and the more experience you have, it's going to be faster. And rekindling my nature as far as with outdoors, that's one thing I want to do is get back into fishing and, trapping and all that stuff and kind of work that.
Dude said you look tired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you.
Being in the cold all the time, you're burning more calories all the time. We had, I think, a mile hike out to the island the other day, but like you said, day 1 setup, that was a challenge.
Yeah.
Getting everything set up. Day 2, we woke up with the water inside the tent, so we had to set up twice. Yep. And then day 4, or was it day 3 tomorrow?
I think so.
So day 3 tomorrow, we may end up moving the tent again because we're in 2 inches of water now. Or not really water, it's ice. It froze over. Yeah. And I don't know, it's not going to be a good thing if we try to move the day we got to leave and try to chisel out. That means it's going to be, we're going to take a whole another day.
Plus Friday, it's going to get down to -14.
Yeah, so Friday, it's forecasting -14 Friday, and the last thing we want to do is outside trying to chisel this tent out of the ice.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do it on warmer temps. Maybe not tomorrow, but probably Thursday.
Thursday at the absolute latest.
Yeah.
It's hot water. I had to rinse my cup out.
So yeah, with the colder temps, we're trying to get everything ready, and that's one thing we prepared for today. Is because today we kind of knew it was going to be cold, so we went and got that wood and we got all that processed ahead of time. I tried to process some wood out there. I was out there for 15 minutes, and I was froze over. I took a picture of it. Gloves frozen solid, axe frozen solid, and boots, face, everything.
Yeah.
Check out the fundamentals lure. Yeah.
Check out what? Fundamentals of what? What?
What's your favorite ration? Oh, geez. That's hard. My favorite ration, there's quite a few out there. I mean, kind of a basic one to go to if you want to try it. Lithuanian, French RCIR, all really good. Like I said, I have a Dutch Arctic I got from Sunshine to the Life. People probably be eating out here. I got a Russian weather. I don't think it's an Arctic. I thought it was an Arctic, but it's a Russian winter or mountain. And it's the white and black package. I have a French... Actually, I got from John Doty. French, it's a mountain ration. Oh, there's Chewbacca Outdoors.
Oh, yeah,
we ate the smoked cheese, and it was fantastic. We had it with elk summer sausage.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, Sunshine's rations are awesome because I mentioned Lithuanian and French. Well, guess what? They have both in there. They have both. They have the best of all those rations into one. So definitely check her. You know, I don't know if she's sold out already. I don't know if she's got that. Hey, watch out that fan.
Yeah, thing bites.
But one cool ration I want to show is from MRE. So check this out. So we got the Dub C Megabyte. This is a chicken Creole wrap. This is from allmres.com. Talked with the owner. He came up with this. So we're gonna bust this open and see what we got inside. This is the Dub C Megabyte. You guys all know I love my megabytes, and this kind of gives you the opportunity to have that megabyte in all MREs. But that's not the only thing. We got other MREs out here. They also sell the blueberries and yogurt. We got for a snack. We got. This is actually your boy Boris sent me this. This is a chicken teriyaki MRE. And then there's a couple other ones. Brian Outdoors has some camping meals. He's actually got going on. Definitely use that the Dub C Megabyte. So the menu is chicken Creole wrap, and it has chicken Creole, chipotle tortillas, white bread, crackers, carrot cake, jalapeno cheese, cheddar cheese, first strike bar, and chipotle Tabasco. Now I had that during I think it was the Horde version 2. And the chicken Creole, was one of the better retort mains I've had in a long time. Very enjoyable.
Yeah. Plus, coming from all MREs, you're gonna get it quick.
Yep.
And
I don't know if you want to show them yours.
Yeah.
Just kind of show them.
I'm gonna review this one tomorrow morning. When I get back to town and get it uploaded, they'll be available. They're my new camping meals. They'll be available at all MREs. And with these, you can use discount code Ryan10 and you get 10% off. Just a quick rundown: peanut butter, chocolate granola, French vanilla cappuccino, chocolate pudding, maple muffin tops. You heat those up, you put syrup on them, boom, pancakes.
Yep, good coffee.
There's more than that. And I got another one that's a tortilla soup.
Yep.
I reviewed that one yesterday when we walked to the island. Holy shnikes, was that good.
Yep. So, couple camping meals. Definitely check out allmurrays.com. You got a bunch of good deals. Use that Dub C for that 10% off.
Yep.
Yep, and they're fresh too.
Super fresh.
Very fresh ingredients.
Super fresh, extremely fast shipping, and you get the items you ordered.
So, Mike, I get my rations from a couple places. I get them from allmurrays.com. I get them from Minotaur Trading Company, Foreign MREs, and Ryan Outdoors channel is actually Ryan Outdoors. You can search that on the website. I'll come up right now.
Yep. You see a picture that looks just like that guy.
Yep. And then you'll have, like, I get it also from this wonderful community. Now, Sunshine also has a megabyte ration that she thankfully, said it was, my thing. But the megabyte rations got higher, like, super ingredients, super awesome components. Definitely check that out. But yeah, as far as the situation with like where I get rations, I do a lot of community talking to the community, do a lot of trading, talking to everybody, and it's really hard to get rations, as you know, right now with everything going on. It even got worse. When I got into this hobby, it was not nearly this hard, but luckily just talking to everybody and saying, hey, have you tried this one? Mm-hmm. No, I haven't tried that one. Well, hey, I got that one. You want to try that? Okay, and then you're luckily that's how I come across probably 99% of them, and then like other ones will be, helping out, like, hey, I'm just gonna send you this, check it out, and it's just really cool because it's like Christmas. This community is right. I've always enjoyed Christmas, and you kind of give a gift and you get that experience of seeing somebody open it and really enjoy that item. So that's the wonderful part about this community. But yeah, we're hoping to get some fish tomorrow. It's crazy cold. No, I don't know if anybody's seen the Northern Lights, but we're hoping to see those tonight. Actually, before I got started this live stream, I went outside to check everything outside before the lights out, and we noticed the light. We had blue skies, so we might be able to see Northern Lights tonight. I've never seen them before. I'm really excited to check those out. But yeah, we have a fantastic community. Yep. This is a wonderful community. Hey, Voon, welcome to the live stream. Didn't see you hop in. But yeah, we're tonight we want to take it easy, eat some rations for dinner, Eat some snacks. I got this snack. This is a crispy fruit from I got from Booger Button Food in MREs. Really excited to try this. I'm gonna try this right now. Got freeze dried pineapple, and they hooked me up. I took all their stuff that they sent me in the mail call. I got a video on that. You guys want to see what I got? But checking this out. You want to try it out?
Yeah, I'll try a piece. What is this, pineapple?
That's a freeze dried pineapple. And the crazy thing is, here's another challenge in the cold.
It's like candy.
Yeah. I had my regular MREs out here, and I went to open one up, and it was a frozen solid. I had my, luckily I have my Arctic rations, such as my meal cold weathers. They're freeze dried. I was able to eat those quickly, but we had hash browns, and I was like, oh yeah, I went to pop that out. Hey Sally, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I've never had freeze dried pineapple. This is like candy. This is fantastic.
Yeah, that stuff's awesome. I'm gonna get another piece. Hey Jack, just to let you know, we haven't seen any Winnebagos out here yet.
No, not yet. If we do, we'll let you know, or the news will,
Yeah.
because it'll be like, these guys are missing. Yeah, Winnebago.
Yeah, that's what I said, Winnebago.
Winnebago. Yeah, it actually, these are really natural. I ate the pears earlier for a snack, and then
Those are awesome.
here's another challenge for the cold. You don't get thirsty. You don't get thirsty.
Because you're not sweating.
When you're in the summer and you're out there working and you're sweating and you're feeling it, you're like, oh man, I'm thirsty. It's hot. You don't get thirsty out here, but make sure you drink water, because I have to force myself to drink water. I drink a gallon a day normally, but I'm out here in the cold and I don't think about it. But I actually like just drink the water normally to try to keep you hydrated, because you can get dehydrated faster in the cold than the hot.
Yep. Yeah, because you forget to drink water.
You can finish those off. It was really good.
Sure.
Yeah, you have to keep hydrated, and you actually have to eat a lot more calories, because your body burns more calories when you're cold. And you're cold majority of the time. Now, albeit it is 50 degrees inside our shelter right now, actually 49, you're still colder than a normal temperature. Like I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt. I usually don't wear a sweatshirt. What's that?
Do you have a urinal there? There's several. So where we're at is what they call here in Minnesota backwoods campsites.
Yeah.
Basically they dig a hole and they put a toilet over top of it, more or less, which is if any of you have ever seen an outhouse.
Yeah.
Basically some boards and a hole and a toilet seat.
Yep.
If you have to go number 2, or if you're a female, you are doing your business in front of God and nature.
Yes.
But we're probably, the closest one to us is probably a half mile from us, give or take.
Yep.
So yeah, but they also have fire pits, and some of the campsites have little tiny picnic tables.
Yep.
And they have grills on the fire rings. That's it. You have to get your water from the lake and all that stuff.
No.
No.
Oh, it's just we have to go outside.
You know, go outside, write our names,
and
stuff
freeze.
like that. Sword fight.
Hey, what's up, Open Air Outdoors?
How goes the outing?
The outing has been crazy.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot.
I promised him an adventure.
And Open Air Outdoors, he has a channel. Definitely go check him out. He does all kinds of stuff up in Canada. Now, I probably, as advice, we're trying to catch some walleye. We got flooded.
It is around $1,100, but it's worth it. And their service is amazing, and their warranty is amazing.
And you also have the wood stove that goes with it.
Yeah, the wood stove. This is the small. It's $600, I believe. The medium is $700, and I think the large is $800, and then the mega giant one is, I think, like $900. It sounds expensive. Everything about this wood stove is stainless steel, and it's got these 2 cool glass sides that let out a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Awesome cooking surface. This tent's expensive, but it's rip proof. It's waterproof. It's dual layered.
Oh yeah.
You know, you're going to spend around the amount for a canvas tent comparable in size.
Yeah.
You're going to spend at least that, if not more. And this tent weighs 47 pounds. A canvas tent this size, you're looking at least 100 plus.
Now, just being out here to this one, this was really nice. Like I said, it's got the insulator. We do have it made out here, open air outdoors. Not gonna lie, this is really nice with the wood
Some
stove.
pike. Sorry.
Yep. But we were worried about the water coming up out of the ice holes. Ryan had mentioned that. We thought we were okay. We drilled the holes, and we set the tent on top of it, and water came up and flooded us.
Yeah.
We didn't know this until the next day. Kind of talked about this already, but open air doors, you probably experienced this before. We thought we were okay because we took everything out. We put 6 inches of snow, put it back in. We then tapped the holes again to get our minnows and set up our tip ups. Water started going outside the tent, luckily not inside, and surrounding us in about 2 inches of water. So that's kind of scary for getting the tent out.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a challenge. But like I said, it was all lessons learned. Every time we come out here.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, DeCarlos? Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, Russian Bear Market sponsored me this tent and the wood stove to do a video for them for their website.
Yeah, he said it's too much weight on the lake. Yeah, there's what did it say, about almost 2 foot of snow on the lake.
Yeah, 2 foot of snow, and you know, every time it cracks, every time somebody drills a hole, that snow gets wet. Plus, it rained here the day before we showed up.
Yeah.
All that excess weight, it's gonna push it right through. I wasn't thinking. I actually asked Dub to shovel all the snow off.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a lapse of judgment, and those things happen, especially out in the bush. Thankfully, you know, nothing got damaged. The biggest pain in the ass is going to be getting the tent out. Worst case scenario, I do have a small metal bucket for moving ash.
Yeah.
If I have to, I'll boil water in it and dump it and start thawing it out like that. But
Even the holes for the tip ups I did out there. I drilled the holes for the tip ups, and we set the tip ups when I was walking around the ice. Probably about a 50-yard perimeter around that tip up. There's about 2 inches of water underneath the snow, so the water's just pushing up constantly. So it's really sad because we really wanted to be, like yesterday we did a live stream on Ryan's channel. We were jigging in here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't doing good, but all that, all the cracks in the ice, a lot of the cracking, a lot of shifting today, we noticed the water started flowing like crazy up.
I opened my hole up so I could jig a little bit, and that's when Dub went outside to tinkle, I think.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh man, there's water out here again." And I looked a little bit closer, and it was flowing out like a river.
Yep.
It was like I hit a spring.
Yeah, the life jackets are not gonna help. If
No.
if we fall on the ice at this temperature, we have less than 45 minutes.
Yeah,
We're more than 45 minutes away, so
honestly probably drowned.
yeah.
Because when that cold water hits you, you're gonna freak out and try to take a deep breath. You know, so yeah.
Yeah.
If so, it was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. Luckily, we felt like we were going through. It's still -4. I'm gonna go check see if there's lights out here. So, Ryan, you want to talk about the rations? Do you decide which one you want to eat yet?
No, I don't even remember where they sat at.
I want to see if there's the northern lights are going on.
All right.
We got the chicken and rice. We got the freeze-dried zombie ration.
All right, there. I'm old and sleeping on the ground because...
Yeah, tell them a story about your coat and your ground.
Yeah, so, you know, I promised Dub an adventure, and I invited him out here to Minnesota, up to this frozen wasteland. And, you know, I told him, I said, hey, you know, this tent is big, but you need to get a different cot. So I found a cot that would fit in here. I said, I'm going to buy this cot. I suggest you do the same. Dub listened to what I said, bought the cot. I inadvertently bought the same brand, but larger. My cot doesn't fit in here. I'm sleeping on the ground. And forgot my coat, looked right at it when we walked out the door to drive up here. It's a 4.5, 5 hour drive from my house. So it's funny because Dub's not near as experienced as I am in doing this stuff. He's learning, which is awesome, and I love that. And you know, I'm not the expert, but I'm the expert, and I'm the one that screwed up big time. Dub brought everything he needed, a little bit more gear than needed, but you know, that's to be expected, especially your first time doing something like this. I remember doing a hike on my channel, and literally my pack probably weighed about 95 to 100 pounds. Now I'm a big guy, but that hike was 49 miles, and towards the end I was ready to die, just because I way overpacked. But I told Dub, I said, you know, we got the sled, so this is going to be a great learning experience of what you need and what you don't need to bring. Yeah, I would do that, but snuggling with Dub would be awkward, Sally.
Ask them if they want to see an outside shot. Maybe I can take an outside shot.
Do you guys want to see what it looks like outside? Is it clear out yet?
It's clear sky, but I'm not seeing any lights.
Yeah, they're hit and miss. Here, Dub's gonna take you guys outside.
We got my headlamp.
Where's it at?
Grab the one that's right there.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second to get up. I'm old. Oof.
All the ice is cracked.
Yeah, the ice is cracked. How do you got that on there?
Through the clip. I'll take you guys on a tour. I can't stay out here long, no.
There you go. Oof. I'm wearing my comfy pants. So yeah, it's been an awesome trip. I love it. Yes, exactly.
Does everybody want to see outside, or?
Yeah, take them outside. Anyways.
Okay, so if I lose signal, just give me a second.
As long as you don't walk more than 300 feet, you should be fine.
All right, so this is the outside shot of the tent.
Yeah, hypothermia keep us warmer too.
And it's cool because a lot of people worry about like snowmobilers. You don't want a snowmobiler to hit this tent. But yeah, it's definitely cold.
Yeah. Turn your headlamp off and show them how the tent glows.
Yeah, I will. You see that the wind is still, and it's snowing even. The wind is taking that. Can't really see it. But here's the tent, how it glows without the headlamp. Kind of a shot of the ice. And here's the water. You can see we're kind of frozen in. There's the wood. And I got my sawhorse right here. We're processing wood. It's gonna be some terrible shots. I'm shooting in different mode. But you can see the tent is surrounded by ice that has kind of fulfilled over spikes, and that's all water that came up from the ice fishing holes, because this was all flat, but this is about 2 inches of water and no fish yet. But I'm going inside because it's freezing. Oh. Time to eat some rations. What do you think, Ryan?
Sure.
Hold that for a second.
Yep.
Sorry for the crazy.
I don't know where the face is at. Oh,
So, let's see. What? I'm getting hungry. 3 layers. Oh.
there we go.
Very sorry for that jambalaya. Okay. Get everything situated again.
Here. Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
There.
Oh. Okay. So we have a freeze-dried zombie ration. We have Dub Sea Creole chicken wrap. And then we have the contest to do. Oh, dang. Terrible, terrible.
Oh, fishing is not going well at all, Roy. I literally had the same minnow on my tip up for 48 hours straight, and I said, okay, you're going to go be free.
Yeah. And we pulled the tip ups this morning, pulled them up, the minnows were still alive. So they're down there just going nuts.
Yeah.
And no fish. Open air outdoors, he might know. So we're at 15 feet, the deepest part of the water. It's about -4. What is your suggestion? Should we fish in deep for walleye? Use a minnow?
Yeah, that's what I've always thought.
Yeah, we got wax worms. We're gonna try that tomorrow. It's gonna be warmer out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make that. That'd be cool. Smoked cheese for bait.
Right.
Well, we almost
If
caught.
there was catfish in here, I would.
I think the first night we set one of the tip ups too low because we brought it up and the crawfish looked like it's been chewing on it for a day. So he was like, "Oh man, I got a buffet down here."
Yeah.
And we pulled the minnow up and it was like chunked out, so it looked like the crawfish was chewing on it. But any suggestions? We're really looking for.
Curious Pete, freeze dried zombie tastes almost like Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Dub, you need me to.
Show them, whomp them.
Dub,
Out
you
here
need me to show you how to make. Oh, capitalism as they're yelling.
Yeah, open air doors mentioned something
What's a
about walleye fishing.
wampu? What's a wampu? Or
May-
wampu?
It's maybe like
Wampum?
right
Wampum?
there.
It's like a teepee?
2 feet off the bottom. So what I was doing is I was taking the tip up, I was hitting the bottom and then reeling it up about a foot or two and then setting it. But we're deep. We're the deepest part of the lake, so we're gonna try shallow tomorrow. We're actually probably gonna move the tent either tomorrow.
Bye, Gray. Sorry.
Oh, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right out the bottom and jigging and everything.
Yeah.
Just they're not biting here.
Yeah, we're going to move and we're not gonna put holes in the ice in the tent because we don't want to swim anymore.
Yeah.
We're probably just gonna set up lines outside. We got 2 tip ups, and we'll have 2 fishing lines set up outside.
We set the tent back up on land. We could,
Stir up.
but you know,
The perfect stir up the silt for attention. Let them come for it. Oh yeah.
did that too.
Yep. So I don't know. We're gonna try more shallow water. It looks like the guys there was a couple of guys that actually came out. They didn't come out today because it's way too cold. They were on snowmobiles.
Yeah.
And they were probably about half a mile all over. It looked like they were about 10 foot of water based on the map that we looked at. But yeah, it's been an awesome trip. I've learned a lot. It's been really, like I said, I packed too much gear. I was kind of embarrassed bringing my sled out here too full of stuff.
Packed too much. I packed too little.
I want to get to the point where I can come out here with very minimal gear, but now I have an understanding getting this under my belt. But I'm also only day 2 in, right? There's a lot of stuff and a lot of gear that I'm still going to need to survive out here. Oh yeah.
We're not gonna starve to death. I'll tell you that.
No. We brought all kinds of food. Yes, this is the life straw. I'm actually just dipping it in the lake through the ice holes. I fill in up the Sawyer bags and I pour it through here. But I also purified water in these jugs, and this is off gravity fed setup. We can actually set it up and just feed it into there. The problem with the gravity fed is they take a long time to actually get the water through. So if you get a gravity feed purifier, 1, you got to make sure it doesn't freeze. 2, make sure that you have time to get your water, because if you need a lot of water fast or you're going to eat, it's going to take a long time to fill that. So what I did is I jumped ahead of the game and started pre-purifying a bunch of water, so we have it for cooking, washing, cleaning, because you don't want to wash your pans with dirty water because it's the same thing as consuming it. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah, one thing you can do is if you need a lot of water quick, just get like a cheesecloth or something like that, or you could honestly use a sock. Run it through to get all the big particulates, the little freshwater shrimps,
Yeah.
all that stuff out, and then boil it. Some
Yeah.
people say you can just steep water for a couple of minutes and that'll kill everything. Boil it for at least 5 minutes. Make sure everything's dead.
Okay.
Last thing you want to do is be out there dropping a deuce on the ice and something crawls out of you.
Or parasites.
Yeah. The moon's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon's out there.
I wish the moon was completely full. That would be awesome. Then maybe we see those Winnebagos that Jack keeps telling us about.
The giveaway, Mark, the giveaway for the CRM1M and the SE knife isn't until February 2nd. Yeah. For this giveaway, I'm actually going to do the number trick.
Yeah, give me a notepad or whatever.
And anybody that wants $25 gift certificate to All MREs, I'm going to have you guess a number 1 through 100, and the closest person to get that, after I write the number, is going to win it.
He'll write the number down and hand it to me.
Yep.
And you guys get a guessing. What are you going to do if more than one person guesses the correct number?
We'll give away 2 things.
Okay.
So...
we'll give you away some lake water.
Yep. Fresh.
Second place winner.
So I have written a number down. Anybody that wants a gift card from All MREs right now, guess a number 1 through 100.
I've got the number right here. I'm going to guess 2.
And we'll just scroll up and find it. So anybody wants this All MREs $25 gift certificate, guess a number.
Holy shit. Excuse my language. Right there so far.
Yep. We have the next. We'll wait for another.
Let's see. 608 was the last comp. Okay. Give them till 610.
Yep.
All right. You guys have a minute left to.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Holy smokes, Batman.
Oh, there's.
As soon as it says 610, we gotta go. Get there.
Oh, there's a couple. You only do it once.
Oops, shit. Don't want to do it.
Because I see a couple people put numbers twice and only once. Holy moly. Oh boy.
We're gonna let somebody have it, alright.
The first number I seen right. What time is it?
It's on. They got like 20 seconds.
Ah, jeez. I wish I had a program for it. The first number, if you scroll up, the first one it gets it is right.
Right there, double.
Yep. Well, no, keep going up.
All right, voting's over.
No, yep. Go show them the number, and we're gonna scroll through, and the first number that put it up gets it. So the number was 55, and I'm terrible at handwriting, but the first 55 is 8783 Doughboy. So go ahead and hit me with a message. Hit me with an email or message to DubC, and I will send you a code for $25 off allamurrays.com. It's just a gift card. Speaking of gift cards, All MREs has gift cards now, so if you want to give somebody a gift.
Do you mind if I shout out my contest for my 6,000 subs?
Yes, go ahead.
Speaking of gift cards, over at my channel, every time I hit 1,000 mark for my subscribers, which I'm getting closer to 6,000, if you come and subscribe to my channel, excuse me, you go to my website. That's RyanOutdoorsTV.com. You go to the contest section. You click on the contest winners for some reason. You scroll all the way down to the bottom. It says enter here. You can enter into my 6,000 subscriber giveaway. That will be for a $100 gift certificate to allmres.com. Booger Butt and Booger Butt. He won my 5,000 subscriber giveaway, which was a Swin saw and a Mora knife.
And that thing is pretty awesome.
Yep. Somewhere. Where the fuck did I put? Rust, it seems is.
How long? But it was the way that's sorry for the impromptu best way to give that away.
Well, isn't that interesting?
No, the other giveaway, I'm doing another giveaway for this one too. So I was gonna give away just a ration, send a couple rations from Z Ration, from allmres.com. But the other giveaway is CR1M and the SE knife. That's gonna be given away February 2nd. I'll be doing a video and a drawing for that one.
Jesus.
Whoa.
There was a good crack. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Oh, there's Smitty. Hey, welcome, Smitty. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, we're going to do the rations on the live.
Yep.
I got water boiling. You say something about a freeze-dried zombie?
Yeah. You want the? It's is that the one behind you?
I don't know where the hell I put it at. I looked through all this stuff earlier to try to find it.
The chicken risotto.
Was that one of those?
Here it is.
This is
Here you go.
chili one, right? Yeah.
So this is what Ryan's gonna eat.
Yeah.
Freeze-dried Z ration.
Yeah.
It is wild rice risotto.
Yeah, wild rice, which is ironic. That's a super mega popular thing here in Minnesota.
Yeah. So I did a 12-hour drive to Minnesota to get to Ryan Outdoors Place. You notice everything was in wild rice. So we went to this meat market. They had white rice in their
Wild
sausage, or wild rice in their sausage.
The brats,
hamburgers,
the
hamburgers.
mega popular in this state. Kind of like hot dishy.
I was surprised.
Oh, cool.
But I'm gonna eat the. We busting open this Dub C Megabyte ration, which is launching today, by the way. If you want to get this chicken Creole wrap, definitely gotta get some. If you've never had the retort pouch chicken Creole, if you like Cajun seasoning, you gotta try it.
Yeah. And use discount code DUBC10.
Yeah.
Get 10% off.
Jeff Hardwick said your website fixed that glitch.
It should have. I talked to my web designer. He said it got squared away. Unfortunately, I can't double check right now because I don't want to screw up the live stream. But so
you want to go and show what you got first?
yeah, so real quick with the Z Ration frozen zombie there, right out of the bat, pretzels, which are amazing.
You got some pretzels. You got your Skyrocket.
Yeah, these are the best FHRs I've ever seen. You can boil water with these things.
Here's the main wild rice risotto.
Yep. So it looks freaking amazing.
Gummy body part. Looks like a foot. Zombie foot.
I was hoping it was a penis.
Cranberry.
It's a frozen zombie foot.
Yeah, everything's frozen up here. That's been a challenge. This is the first strike bar cran raspberry.
Oh, nice.
You said you never had one of those, or you did?
I had the bigger one, but it was from a
Vanilla
other
pound
place.
cake.
Ooh, nice. Vanilla pound cake, you guys. Heat it up. Freaking amazing.
Accessory pack.
Oh, this is different. It's like KFC.
Got Italian breadsticks. That's nice. And then you got two jams. And yeah, everything. The MREs are great, but when they're frozen, not so much. The freeze dried had the meal cold weather, and all the components did not freeze, so that was nice.
Yeah, that's Dub brought this point up to me earlier today. Excuse me, when we were making breakfast. No matter how good these are, like normal MREs, they're not these super mega ones like you get from all MREs.
Yeah.
That would not thaw your main out if it froze solid.
Yeah. The retorts were like rock solid.
The lound cake is delicious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pound cake.
Yeah. Hey, Boondocking with Dennis. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Is any of this cheese?
Dennis, I was hoping you'd come. So, check this out. I always love watching
nice.
Dennis's channel because the moments like we're gonna do a clean out tomorrow, and what I mean by clean out is we'll find a nice day out. We haven't had a nice day yet because it's been cold and snowy, except for the day we were forced out because of the water.
Yeah.
And we need to clean out. We need to get everything out, air everything out, and clean it, and kind of get situated. And he has to do that in his. He actually boondocks in his F-150, which is fascinating to me. And he'll find a good day, pull everything out, clean it, dry it out, and put it back. And I've been,
math?
huh?
Math?
No, is boondocking with Dennis.
Oh, nice. Is he on here?
Yeah, he's on here right now. So
nice.
And he actually lives in his truck in Texas. So it's really cool. It's really fascinating.
You should come out to Minnesota one day.
Yeah. The cool thing is a lot of the things that he does in boondocking, it relates to camping. Like,
right.
You don't want to carry that much stuff.
No.
You don't want to have...
2 cups of water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Frozen first strike bar. That is terrible.
Those things are hard when they're warm.
Yeah, they're hard when they're warm. We actually have a spot up here for our first strike bars. I'll show you guys real quick. So it's so cold up here.
Snacks.
This is our snack warming spot. I have a first strike bar up there, the Laura bar, some protein bars, and that's because it actually is so cold in here. Even a good spot, they rock hard, like rock solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Kind of seeing the relation of that. But tomorrow we're hoping to have a nice day and pull everything out of the tent and clean it and kind of get situated, kind of freshen up and reorganize. That's what we chip out. Oh, thanks for that super chat, Dennis. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
So in the Dub C
I'm gonna
Megabyte,
subscribe to his channel.
yeah, definitely check him out because I'm telling you, a lot of things that he does he does tailgate cuisine, and it's like cooking meals like bushcraft,
Right.
but it's on his tailgate. So he'll buy stuff from like Walmart and like all mixed all together, and like he made brats one day. Just I love it. I love tailgate cuisine. He'll take
better
chicken.
than that stupid guy.
Yeah. He made chicken breasts and rice and vegetables one time. It was just all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, Dennis. When we're done with this, I'm gonna definitely check out your channel. I've contemplated trying that, just car camping or whatever they call it, but
yeah,
I don't know.
So in my ration, the Dub C Megabyte from allmarys.com, I got first strike bar as well, and definitely want to warm this up. So I'm gonna put it in the snack warmer because the hottest part of the shelter is the top right now.
Yep.
I got a super flameless ration heater. I got tortillas chipotle. Now, you don't see these very often, and if you haven't had the chipotle tortillas, they're really good, and they got a nice bite to them. Now, I put this up in the, hanging in the top of the shelter for quite a bit, trying to warm it up because it was frozen solid. But the chicken Creole is actually pretty loose. And if you haven't had this main, I think it's from Chef 5-Minute Meals, but it's the chicken Creole with brown rice. And the first time I had it was in the poured version 2, and it's like Cajun style chicken, and I put it in a wrap with jalapeno cheese, and that was like a super megabyte, and that's what kind of drove the idea for the Dub C Megabyte. This is the first menu of hopefully many, because I want to give everybody else a chance to get that megabyte on. So we got some Italian breadsticks. If you don't like the chipotle tortillas, we got carrot pound cake.
Nice. That stuff's good. I had that for the first time the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
We got some white wheat snack bread.
Which is also good.
And there's just a lot of calories in here because that's what, the kind of stuff you need. Ooh. Now, here's another thing that's really cool. It's a chipotle Tabasco.
Ooh.
So I'm really excited to try that out. And then you got your drink mixes. You got your Sunset towel wipe. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Jack of Trades.
Oh, you gotta go, Jack?
Yep. We got accessory kit. We've got the spoon and all that good stuff in it. I got a fruit punch drink. Something that Ryan likes. He likes the crush orange. This is the crush. Looks like strawberry. This is really good too.
That sounds good.
Crush and then got the jalapeno cheese bread because you got to have that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want a good cheese spread, get the jalapeno.
You gotta go down to Toledo. Oh yeah. Walleye run. Yeah, Roy, I'd love that. It'd be awesome. Hey, thanks CJ for that super chat. I appreciate it.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, that's what we've got in
That's
the...
a super sticker.
Oh, super sticker. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, CJ. So we're learning a lot about survival out here, CJ. It's definitely intense. Let's see what the temp is now.
Yeah, realistically, this is as close to survival as possible.
Yeah.
Because if we screw up or something traumatic, terrible happens, it's going to be a real survival situation.
Yep. You have one of the chicken creoles from the Chef I met. You got to check that out, Yorktown Fernberg. And like I said, if you want to see some good camping meal reviews from Yorktown Fernberg, he does those, and he also has another channel, Garage Kitchen Science. Really enjoy that. That Milwaukee Light, I would love to have that out here right now for maybe some night fishing or something like that. Because you gotta have a headlamp, and your headlamp dies or something like that. But it's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning the cold is definitely no joke. The first day, Ryan was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get this exhausted." Because I grew up in Michigan. I know it's cold and stuff like that. But to be out here all the time and not have a warm place to get to for kind of like safety or recharging, yeah, he said you're gonna get tired faster, and I'm like, no way. We did the first setup, and I was like, man, I'm pretty exhausted. I think I went to bed at 7:30 the first night, and I was also kind of getting acclimated to the time because that's 8:30 my time. The second night we had to do another setup, and a tear down, pull out, reset. I was getting exhausted, but man, it's time to eat. It's getting late, so you're making yours up.
Yep, just waiting for this water to start boiling and cook all the shrimp in it.
Cook all the shrimp in it.
And
but yeah, this is the. I'll put the.
These are cool to light off in here, right?
I hope so.
If we pass out, you know why.
Yeah. So we're gonna run these inside. I know CT does it.
There's enough gaps, anyways.
CT does it in his truck. I think we're safe in our shelter, but we'll find out.
Yeah. You used to be able to make bombs with these.
Not at all.
I don't know if they changed them.
CJ, we're out here for 5 days total. I think we're on day 2.
Yeah, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So 7 days, 6 nights.
7 days, 6 nights. So we're on day 2, and it has been a challenge to begin with. Yeah.
Trying to get Dub to do the polar bear challenge,
Oh,
but
heck no, not right now. If we go through the ice, you're not going to make it. No way. I'm just going to use dirty water. Not dirty water. It's lake water, not purified, for my FRH, because that way I'm not using my purified water.
he's gonna cook the shrimps.
There's
Shit,
yeah.
What did I do with my clip? Is that one mine
Yeah,
or yours?
it's up there. I'll get it for you.
All right.
See if they can get this water in there. Yeah, earlier, for those who missed it, we had we are in northern Minnesota. Oh, you're gonna warm all your stuff up?
Yeah.
Good idea. Northern Minnesota, about I'd say 70 miles from the Canadian border. And can you say the lake again? I keep on forgetting.
Silver Island
Silver Island Lake in the Superior
National Forest.
Probably
a 2-3 hour walk from the nearest town. All right, I clip this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my clip, or is that your clip?
That's your.
Okay. Good, because I couldn't remember where the hell I
There you
put
go.
it.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I was purifying water earlier. I'm using the gravity feed, and it stopped filtering through. First time, it was because it's frozen, so we changed the filter out. Second time, we noticed it wasn't frozen. What the heck? So we back flushed it, and a bunch of little bugs came out of the back of the filter. And they were all moving around, and I said, hey, Ryan, there's something moving in our water. Luckily, we were filtering it. He goes, those are freshwater shrimp.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good thing we're filtering those.
Roy, I brought a tomahawk steak that we got to cook one of these days. Maybe we'll cook that tomorrow for lunch if I can get it thawed out. That's from a cow I bought.
We had biscuits and gravy this morning.
Yep, we had biscuits and gravy, and I made last night for dinner. I made sweet and sour chicken, And then I've got a venison roast that we're going to cook in my Dutch oven. We're gonna make like a venison pot roast.
This has been. Oh, there goes our FRHs.
Yep. Steam bath. Fall over.
This is another chemical bath. If we pass out, it's
Yeah.
because these FRHs.
Yeah. That's
But anyhow,
warm.
we have this tactical spork I got from Tracy Phillips. It's been a very useful tool in here, especially for like eating the freeze-dried mains for like a quick snack for Mountain House and so on and so forth.
Hold on. There you go, Psycho.
Oh, there goes yours.
I don't know if that's focused or not. I allegedly had a couple of drinks.
Okay, we're still alive. It's just special effects, really.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're back. My lungs hurt. But yeah, Tracy Phillips hooked me with this, and I took it.
Hopefully
And
this
I'm
shit
like,
ain't flammable.
Yeah, it is kind of flammable.
Hey, if we blow up, it's Stubbs' fault.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing rocks because I've been using it to
That thing's awesome.
yeah, for eating on the freeze-dried mains and all that stuff. Yeah, right by the heater.
All right, that's got to be hot enough water.
You guys poke in snow or machine? What?
What?
No, we walked in.
Oh yeah, we walked in.
We had sleds.
A mile and a half.
No, it was 2 miles in. Easy.
Yeah, about 2 miles in, we hiked in, dragging all our gear out here in jet sleds. Which anybody that lives in the snow, get a jet sled. Those things are freaking amazing.
Which I learned. That's at the point I decided I had too much gear.
Yeah.
Is when my jet sled tipped over and I had bungees on it and I had to repack it.
Yeah.
And Ryan's like, "Yeah, that's too much gear," but
Almost twice.
excited. I wanted to, have my rations. I wanted to have everything, out here to review.
It's
And-
a learning experience, man. And
Yeah.
this is probably the best way to learn is in the wintertime because it's easier to move all your gear.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to strap all that to your back.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, if I was on a hike out in the summertime, there's no way I could have carried the gear that I could have carried in the sled, the jet sled, because I brought some rations to eat, and because we want to have a mixture of fresh food, and I really enjoy rations on my cheat weekends and stuff like that, and this is kind of a cheat week because it's like a vacation.
Yeah.
We're making up some, got the Italian bread. These are your Italian breadsticks, or did you
No,
want yours?
mine's in there. Those are yours.
I got the carrot cake.
Bam!
He's got his all rehydrating.
Got mine going.
Yeah. Yeah, getting time is hard. I mean, life is busy right now. Yeah, we're hoping to get some fish because I want to do a catch and cook. That's one thing that
Yeah.
I'm really pushing to get. So
That's
hoping to get some good footage. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go fishing today, and I got out in the cold, and I'm like, Brian, I'm not gonna go fishing today. I'm not gonna fish.
No.
I can't.
No, that's a question I get asked all the time on my channel is, oh, when are you gonna do a hike and cook or a catch and cook or a flop and dop or whatever, and
It's hard to get.
doing lots of fishing.
Yeah, well, CJ, it's funny you say that, is Ryan has to have his phone at the perfect spot. I'm using his Wi-Fi, or what is it, hotspot?
Wi-Fi hotspot, yeah.
He's
off
got
my
2
phone.
bars of 5G, and that's it. I mean, which I'm pretty sure that's pretty good, but, and
For being where we're at,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
if he moves his phone, like, 1 inch, like in the beginning, we had to move it.
Right? Exactly, open air.
Yeah,
Yeah, my dad used to always say that's why it's called fishing, not catching.
yeah,
By the way, if you guys want great cell phone coverage and a cheap bill, get T-Mobile.
yeah.
I've had more coverage, especially 5G, with T-Mobile than Verizon or AT&T. And now that T-Mobile bought Sprint, it's going to get so much better.
Once these, my mains set up, I'm going to warm my tortillas on the
Your what?
tortillas.
Oh.
Hopefully I said it right this time.
Sound like you said tortillas.
Tortillas.
My titties.
Oh boy. Yeah. My feet, trying to keep my feet warm inside the tent is rough. I did find some insulated Crocs.
Yeah, I'm wearing double socks.
Or, you know, and then because the floor is still, it's insulated and it's got ice, but it's still snow.
Yeah. Yeah, the insulated floor is nice, but yeah, then we got a couple of gaps because we opened up the extension and everything.
Yeah, true. And I'm trying to, and, you know, Jack of Trades told me when I go out in the snow, if you start getting cold and numb in your toes and your feet and your hands, you try to react faster. And luckily, like moving on the snow and trying to hike through. And I was telling Smitty, I was gonna try to send you a message, but walking in that snow, I wanted some snowshoes. I should have brought them.
Please. Carbon monoxide gas leaking. Please open the window and the door.
Uh-oh. CO2 alarm went off. That's not good.
Attention, please.
Well, according to
Carbon
this, I think we'd be
monoxide gas
dead.
leaking.
Yeah.
Please open the window and...
So
All right, if we all...
I guess we're gonna.
I'm guessing probably from those.
Yeah. We're going to open a window just in case.
Yeah. We better let some fresh air in here. I'm getting sleepy. And, you know, that's a thing I get asked. Oh, why don't you have a carbon monoxide detector? Blah, 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 blah.
We have a carbon monoxide detector and we have a
Yeah,
fire detector.
we actually have 2 carbon monoxide detectors, one on each side of the thing.
Yeah, I got carbon monoxide myself.
And a smoke detector.
This is the smoke detector up top.
I'm willing to bet this is the issue.
Yeah, don't put it by there. You'll ruin your sensor.
Oh, that's not the issue. It's bird. Oh, yeah, it is. That's why. So, anybody wondering, these release CO2 gas.
Well,
I stuck my detector by there, and we would be dead.
yeah.
It's, well, it dropped down out of the fresh air, but
Yeah.
it was at 965 parts per million. At 32 parts per million, you're supposed to evacuate.
Yeah.
So, that's good to know. Don't open those up in a tight space. They'll kill you.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured there it's not good for you.
Well, you know, it's all science.
Yeah.
You don't know until you try.
Yep. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by, Matt. Have a good night.
Yep.
Oh, I think we're at least we can get toss these outside. Oh, hot.
Get all your stuff out of there.
Escapee. Whew. Get the CO2 poisoning out. Oh. The good news is the main's hot. Bad news is we might have gotten CO2 poisoning.
Right. Bad news is
Oh, what's up, Angry Blacksmith?
we might go to what's his name?
Angry Blacksmith?
Nice. There.
There we go.
Fall out the thing.
That smells fantastic. I don't know if you can see it. Nice and piping
It
hot.
does smell good.
You can try some. I'm gonna make a tortilla, but I got my chipotle tortilla. I'm gonna set it over here on the. I got the wood stove.
Pro tip: throw this in your FHR.
Yep.
It's so much better. It's like warm raspberry pie.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing. It sticks to the roof of your mouth, though.
Oh my gosh. even these tortillas kind of falling apart too.
Oh my god, it tastes like raspberry pie.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, you gotta heat it up.
All right, so we're gonna get some of this. Yeah, we're getting cold quick, and this has okra in it.
All right,
I think.
we're down to 32 parts per million.
All right, are we back to livable air? Mm-hmm. Are we back to livable air?
We're gonna live.
Okay. Seal it. Okay.
Yes, I know, Fred. I just, when I speak, sometimes they get mixed up.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up, Chris? Thanks for coming back. Got a Chipotle Mega Bite coming up. Chipotle Chicken Creole. Got the jalapeno cheese. Got the Tabasco sauce Chipotle. You can have one of these wraps, right? You can have one of these wraps and try this.
Oh, I'm trying to eat this thing still.
Okay. Try this Chipotle seasoning. All right. Here, can you put the top on that bad boy?
Sure.
I think.
Try to taste it.
Here's a megabyte wrap right there. It's a chipotle tortillas, chicken creole, brown rice, jalapeno cheese spread, and chipotle Tabasco. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Oh man.
That's yummy.
I'm making a next wrap. This is absolutely fantastic. That chicken creole is my favorite retort. Undeniably. Super good. I don't know if Tracy said, I seen Tracy, he came in, this thing's a lifesaver.
Dude, that thing's awesome, Tracy.
I've been using this thing on my survival all day.
Yeah.
Clean it and use it again.
I got this, and I was telling Dub, I'm like, hey, you ever seen a spoon like this? This is awesome for eating rations.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, check this out.
I can fight off a wolf or a bear comes at me.
Yeah. You just need to figure out how to get a knife on there.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
All right, there you go.
All right, I'll try to shovel one of these down.
Tell you what, this main is probably one of the best mains.
Smells good. That's good.
Okay, hold on. You gotta get your jalapeno cheese spread. Ryan's gonna try the other wrap.
I'm going to try a Ryan Outdoors Super Bite.
Yeah. That's the thing about megabytes, they're for everybody. You can put some of that sauce on it.
I'll throw some Smarties on there.
Yeah, mix it up.
No, I don't want to.
I'm gonna eat just the rest of the main, but it's really hearty.
Here, throw the rest of that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Snort a line of that. All right.
Ryan's gonna try the wrap
Before?
after.
Uh-huh.
Mountain House freeze-dried meals are the best. Mountain House is really good.
Yeah, they're good.
As
Not
I've
the best.
as I've explored different rations, try Packet Gourmet, try Next Mile Meals, which are keto friendly as well, but they're still fantastic. You want to see good reviews on that? Girl Pal Fernbark does a lot of reviews on Packet Gourmet and Next Mile, and actually one who referred me and showed me where that. They have All American Burger. They have all kinds of diverse meals. They're really good.
Travel lunch? Never heard of them. Holy cow, that was good.
Yeah, you got Girl Pal Fernbark. You gotta try this main. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Now, the thing is, it isn't spicy by itself, but it has the taste of spice. It's really good.
Yeah. That's a great way to put that. It's not burn your face off spicy, but it's
like-
got the flavor.
It's got the flavor of, like, I'm spicy, but it's not. That's why it's enjoyable and could be enjoyed by many people.
Yeah, it's really good. And you can get that in the Dub C Megabyte.
Dub C Megabyte right there.
Use discount code DUBC, get 10% off your order.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, yep, and that, the Next Mile Meals, I had just had the steak omelet, and I referred people to it. I'm like, oh, go check it out. Well, a lot of people are like, it's sold out. So one thing that's unfortunate about the Next Mile Meals is they sell it pretty fast. Packet Gourmet, I'm not sure if that's the same way. Oh, excuse me. You said carrot cake.
It's got a bite to it.
I'm sure I got some other stuff down here, but
I put the cheese.
got the carrot pound cake. Anybody's had the carrot pound cake? Not sure if anybody's a huge fan of it.
I think it's good.
Let's throw it out here. This is the carrot pound cake. Pretty dry.
Yeah, it'd be good with like some coffee or tea, but
Yeah, coffee or tea.
the overall flavor of the nutmeg and everything is really good. Ice crack.
Yeah, it's really good. It got real flavor. Like you could add frosting to it if you needed to, but you don't have to.
Jack Off Trades told me that If you put the cream cheese icing on it, it
Yeah.
actually ruins it.
Oh yeah.
And I said it's better by itself.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, that's a good thing about MREs. You have the choice to mix it up how you want.
You get a lot in here, by the way. Right there's a full point.
Wow.
That's the
Freeze-dried zombie ration.
Zombie ration. I'm gonna bam it up with some breadsticks. I love the breadsticks versus the bread because you can do that.
So tomorrow we're gonna go out to another island. There's 2 lakes we can go through from here, and it takes about how long is the first lake?
We got to basically walk down to the island.
Yep.
It's almost directly across from there. There's a 300-yard portage. So it'd take probably an hour.
About an hour hike.
Yeah, at least.
The ice is still cracking.
I'm not gonna lie, this is good.
Ryan's eating the chicken risotto. He put the cheese spread in there, putting Italian breadsticks in it. He's getting himself a mega bite. There's the ice just cracked. Man, it's a scary feeling. That ice cracks.
Hopefully, Dub can swim.
Well, I only have to worry about it for about 4 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the icing is, it all depends.
Yeah, it's freaky. I would drive out here. To be honest with you, on this, there's good ice and there's bad ice.
Yeah.
Any black ice or clear ice, they call it, some people, is good solid ice. When you get that white ice, it's terrible.
Yeah. There's about 16 inches of ice right now. We all
Solid
down.
ice.
Solid ice. That's that's not a problem. It's just hoping to get some fish on tomorrow. We're probably gonna have to move, but we figure we're gonna have to move the tent anyways.
Yeah.
What else we got? What else happened? Drive up was pretty crazy.
Seen a couple eagles on the way up.
Yeah, we've seen a couple eagles on the way up. That was really cool.
Thought we seen a dead moose.
Yeah, we thought we seen a dead moose. It was actually rock.
Yep.
Ryan has a drone. He took it over there and checked it out.
Yep. Oh, what else? You got to see a backcountry bathroom.
Yep. The bathroom is there's not really a bathroom, but this is kind of like
Toilet seat.
out in the woods. It's like an outhouse with no walls, but I mean, you're not gonna make it if you had to go to the bathroom here. You're not gonna make it, so you'd have to get creative.
Had some pretty damn good meals so far.
Yep.
Fishing sucks.
We're gonna get some fish.
Damn, this has got some spice to it, bro.
Hey, V. Well, then thanks for coming to the live stream.
If you guys like spicy,
Chicken risotto.
holy smokes! I threw the crushed red pepper in here, not realizing this was super spicy. It's really good.
Both meals are really good, and that's being cold and getting the calories in, keep warm. But we got you have to dig a hole for sure. But if the ground's frozen, you kind of just got to burn everything. You just got to get creative.
Yeah.
Oh, he's buying some MREs. Go to allmres.com, get a Dub C ration.
Yeah.
But it's time to do another giveaway, so similar fashion when I call it.
You gotta do the number thing again?
Yep.
Alright. Write your number down.
Where's the...
I have no idea. Right next to you.
Is the pen down there too?
I don't know where the pen is.
There it is.
Alright.
This time, just put down one number one time. We're going to go to 150 this time.
Pick a number between 1 and 150.
I'm giving Ryan the number, and if you want another chance of winning a Z ration, please put a number now, 1 through 150, one time only.
till 6:49.
6:49. So give 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh wait, is this the? So did you want me to give away the megabyte ration, Sunshine? I didn't know if you want me to do it this ration or next one.
Oh, there's so many clothes.
Okay, next time I go live.
Damn it.
Oh,
Close.
I see the winner.
Yep.
Right now, at least.
You guys got a couple more minutes. Hey, a lot of close ones. Oh shit, this is spicy and filling.
That crushed red pepper's killing you.
Yeah, holy smokes, I love spicy food.
I had to find out my. Definitely staying hydrated out here, keeping water. If you guys get it, I already said it to a few already, but if you get a gravity feed water filter, plan on it taking a while. It takes a long time to filter water.
Yeah.
It's not instant. Like you need water now. It's not something you're gonna want to keep around. 6:49, you said.
Yeah, it's
YouTube page, Matthew, is Sunshine
46.
Chat of Life. It's one she's on right now. Definitely check it out or look her up and
I thought I saw something like that.
timer's almost up.
20 seconds to go.
That is an awesome song, Dennis.
Ooh.
I would sing it if I could, but I can't.
8675309.
Only one time, please. Only one time with the number. And time's up.
Yep.
Okay.
Time's up, and
It's Chris Reedy.
Chris Reddy, I think.
And down the first number he put up.
Hold on. All right.
Well, show them the numbers so they know. The numbers.
Sorry, my hand quit working.
Chris Reedy, the number I seen, it was 123. He'll be getting a right there, 647. He put in 123.
Yep. You'll be getting the rest of this, Chris.
Because he's not gonna belly at all. No, you'll be getting a Z ration. But I'll just email me and we'll hook it up. But yeah.
Okay, the runner-up gets the rest of this.
Yep. Ryan's like, you put all the crushed red pepper in there. It's got a bite
lot
now.
of food too.
It's got it. Those freeze-dried meals are. I think they're two meals in itself.
Yeah, holy shnikes.
All right, Chris, just send me an email. We'll hook you up with the ration for a couple. It's getting late over here. I'm gonna go check and see if there's lights. Northern lights. I really want to capture this. I've been keeping everybody for about an hour 44. So we got
Crap. One more bite and I'm done with this stuff.
all right. For dessert, and this is also something you can get on Marie's. This is blueberries and yogurt, freeze dried. I want to check these out. And now another thing with the freeze dried items is they don't freeze because they're all dried out. So you can eat these no matter how cold it is. You get a nice snack. One thing I noticed when I was going through my supplies, I was trying to find something to eat. Granola bars, frozen. Protein bars, frozen.
Those cranberry bars. Or
Yeah.
how those are called.
Everything was frozen, and then Booger Butt gave me the crisp fruit. I ate those; they were fine.
Try some of that. Not a blueberry guy.
Blueberry and yogurt, perfect. Yeah, they got freeze-dried cookie bites you can add to the order as well. But if you buy the freeze-dried ration, use that Dubsy for 10% off. You can check it out. But
man.
I'm probably going to call it there. Congratulations to winners. Doughboy
Yep.
and Chris, contact me. I'll hook you guys up.
Yeah, absolutely.
appreciate everybody for stopping by. We're going to get footage of this. Learned a lot, and I hope to take this to a whole nother level because we're starting here. Make sure you check out Ryan Outdoors Camping Meals
And my channel.
in his channel. Subscribe. He does a lot of bushcraft. He's helping me kind of get reestablished in the woods. We'll be safe, and you'll see all the footage on our channels because he's going to do. The cool thing is you're going to see his point of views and my point of views differently. So,
Yep.
Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm going to call it there. Have a great night.
Yeah, nice meeting y'all.
We're going to try and stay warm because it's going to be pretty cold tonight.
I'm not saying there won't be, but there might be some snuggling if I get too cold.
I'll be sleeping outside.
Yep.
I'm going to be reviewing a lot of rations too, so they'll be up there
Yeah.
as well. A lot of good footage here.
I got some behind the scenes footage of Dub doing a ration review. That was kind of fun.
All right, I'm going to shut it down. Thanks all for coming. Have
Good
a
night,
great night.
Ricky. Nice seeing you, brother.
Hey, Ricky, have a great night. Thanks for
Good
all your
night,
support.
Tracy.
Yep, I'm going to keep that fire stoked, but I'm not going to melt the ice this time.
Yep. Good night, sunshine.
Yep.
Did you end it?
Trying. There we go.
Yeah.
Night.
Night. How many new subs did you get?
I don't know.